So what are the differences between a 54mm wheel, 58mm wheel, and a 65mm wheel? Let's get into it. Let's start with the 54. The 54 is your standard street wheel that you'll be using for a regular street setup. It's got a 102A hardness, lightweight, and it's perfect for learning flip tricks. And while it's not the best for cruising, it does the job pretty well. Moving on to the 58. The 58 is kind of like a hybrid. It's softer and bigger than the standard street wheel. And while you can still do tricks with these, it'll be a lot harder than the street wheels because that's not what this is really meant for. Cruising, however, will feel a lot better, and this setup is usually recommended for filmers. Finally, we move on to the 65mm wheels, which usually comes with the cruiser board, although it's not really limited to being used only on the cruiser board. Because you can slap these big wheels on a regular street setup, but it will come with a massive downside if you do that. Because this is a cruiser wheel, cruising with these wheels will be phenomenal. But at the same time, there's barely any gaps between the wheel and the board, which means wheel biting will be really easy, which means you'll have to use thicker riser pads. So to put things simply, with the 65mm wheel, this wheel is second to none when it comes to cruising, but it severely compromises your ability to do tricks on your skateboard. One more aspect about the 65mm wheel is that because of the softness, it's really good when it comes to skating on rough ground.